So now, hi everybody, how are you today? Do you remember my name? My name is Tommy, Tommy. Today, I'm going to talk about the famous inventor. He invented the telephone. Do you know who it is? He is called Alexander Graham Bell. Sometimes, when he was a child, his mother and father called him Alexander. When he grew up, he had a full name, Alexander Graham Bell. So now, are you ready to study about the telephone and Alexander Graham Bell? Let's get started. In the 1800s, people have waited a long time to hear news from other places. It had to be transported by letters or by horses. Or people have to tell others the news. If they wanted to tell others the news from another country, they had to move to that country, tell others the news, and then move back to our country. It was hard to know what was going on in the world because that day it has no invention of the telephone, so it's hard to know what was happening in the world. Alexander Graham Bell changed that. He dreamed and dreamed. He wanted faraway people to talk to us or to talk to other people. He wanted people to know what was going on in the world. He took a wire with two ends with electrical wires inside. Then he put things on both sides. He talked to one end and his friend talked to the other. They did it again and again. He tried many kinds of wires. One day, he could hear what the other one was saying. He could talk through the wire. The two brothers named this invention the telephone. That means far sound or far away sound. Now, before long, people all over the world can talk to each other. It made people happy. They could call to say hello. They can call when they are happy. They did not have a reason to call. This invention, called the telephone, made the world smaller piece. So now I will talk more about Alexander Graham Bell. He was very playful when he was young. One day when he was at school, a mouse jumped out of his school bag. This thing made the kids, his schoolmates or his classmates, run around the class, screamed, and wanted to get out of the class. This made the teacher very angry. So he kicked Alexander out of the school. Now he had to learn at his grandfather's house. His grandfather was his best coach. He did all his homework, and then he did not he's not just like playful anymore. So his grandfather helped his dad teach and dumb. Do you know what is deaf? Means you cannot hear. Dumb means you cannot speak. His father taught him how to teach deaf and dumb. Then he wanted his father to give him a middle name. So he is named Alexander Graham Bell. When Alexander Graham Bell grew to the age of 20 to 29, he learned to teach deaf and dumb. He died in the age of 70. So now, it's the end of today's video. If you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. My name is Tommy, Tommy. My lesson is Study English with Tommy. So see ya.